Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Railway Empire 2. Well, last episode guys, we expanded into Ireland right now, a brand new country, and we created the infamous Irish Loop, which is pretty much connected up every city in one big swoop of a loop right now. They all technically go in the same direction. I'm hoping that once we get a lot of the industries or the kind of resources transported to the cities, we can then start working with the opposite direction. We're currently going counterclockwise. We're going to go clockwise eventually. I don't know why I done it like that, but hey ho, there we go. But today, hopefully, I'm going to buy out one of my competitors. Now, for the longest time right now, I've been getting trolled by the dude over here, the yellow dude right now. He keeps popping up and he keeps having little jibs and jabs at your boy right now. And I've been slowly trying to buy out his company. Well, today might be the day where I can afford, I think I can actually afford the last 10% to merge his company with mine. Get him out of here. I don't want to listen to him no more. And I'm hoping he's actually making some decent profit. I don't know. We're going to find out. It's going to be pretty interesting. But if you are enjoying the series so far, guys, then please smash that like button down below. If you are new around here, make sure you do subscribe so you get notified when more episodes do come out. Now, currently, we got some, well, not problems, but we got some growth issues with Birmingham and Oxford. Now, currently, they can't grow any further unless we build a university. Now, currently, Birmingham has a library, which the library is pretty much constructed for when you got over 50,000 people. We made 4.8 million in the quarter. We're going to delete the library, and in its place, we're going to place down the university of Birmingham, which is then hopefully going to make it grow up to its highest level. See, this is the dude that I'm buying out. This is the dude that I'm buying out right now. He is trolling me for days. Library we get rid of, and then we build a university. There we go. So hopefully we can make Birmingham and Oxford become as high a level, or not the highest level, just like London. 3 cities in a row, highest level. Let's go, boys. We've done something right there, haven't we, boys? We've done something right there. So, I'm not sure what the next level has to be. Ooh.
Another step done.
I've completed another step right now. What did I just do? Oh, have a balance of 1.7 milli per week. Yes, that's took a while to get done, that one. That took a while to get done. But, yeah. 120,000 what London currently is. So we might need to see these guys also raised to that level. Who knows? Who knows at this point? We're currently maxed out. So I still don't understand what this means, by the way. I mean, is it a case of like they don't need it no more? Is that what it is? Is it a case we need to switch over to a different type of industry? I don't know. I don't know what's real life anymore. I don't know what's real life. But anyway, let's forget that for just a moment because I now want to buy out that competitor. He has been annoying me for so long right now, guys. Been annoying me for so long. So, can I see, like, his company, like, statistics? His wagons in use. That number's kind of keep rising. Does my... Oh, it fluctuates depending on what you're loading and unloading. So, his company value is 22 million. Barty here, the other dude, is 20 million. So, somehow, this dude's worth more. I reckon it's down to the fact that I've bought so much of his shares, which has inflated his price. He's got 28 active lines, apart from Barty, he's got 29, your boy 39. So he's actually, do you know what's crazy? The orange dude just feels like he's bigger than the yellow dude, but I think because the orange dude's lines are longer, that's what kind of makes it feel like he's a bigger company than your boy over there. That's what it feels like right now. That's what it feels like. Did I do some investing? I feel like I did some investing, right? I did. Raw materials right now. I can't remember how much I paid for them. Yeah, I don't remember how much I paid for some of this stuff, but I got some stocks and shares, baby. Anyway, sidetracked right now. Let's buy his remaining 10%, which is going to cost me 2.3 million, which I've got, and buy. So you now own 100% of Kessel Druck GmbH's stock, and you will automatically receive a surplus from the company from now on. You also have been granted 0 worth of stock and 0 worth of cash. Yes, I'm assuming because he had nothing. This company is no longer expanding or participating in auctions. However, existing train lines, stations, and businesses will continue to be optimized. Alternatively, you can dissolve the company anytime through a merger. So, there we go. He is now my company. He is now my company. Now, I don't know if this is making any profit whatsoever. Is he now gone? Is he still here? He's still technically here, but at any point, I'm assuming I can then merge it. And it also shows us on our last return how much we get. So if he's not turning a profit, I will be forced to merge the company, take over, and get rid of what is not profitable. So, yeah. I am now your boss. Look at him right now. Look at him right now, the damn fool. I am now your boss. One word from you and it's curtains. Right, that's one competitor gone right now. I can breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief. And in terms of research, again, how long until we're able to unlock this stuff? This stuff doesn't get unlocked till 1840, which is at the end of this year. Holy moly. So we've purchased everything we need to purchase here in terms of researching. I'm now just saving my research points to then, once we progress into that era, to start unlocking new stuff. Oh, this is all slowly coming together, isn't it, boys? This is all slowly coming together. So while we wait for a little bit of time then for this stuff to kind of now technically happen, I think we need to start feeding some of these Irish cities their goods. That's what we need to do. So this is a pretty easy thing to get done right now because the majority of all the infrastructure has now been in place. So why is this not rotating? There we go. Rotati. And I'll build this just here. So there's no dramas. It's quite easy. So we're going to bring this into here and build. Bring you into there and then merge you in. Build. And then all I've got to do is run a brand new train line to that connection. So from here to here, and obviously in the Galway one, we need to choose what stop they go on, and we'll choose number 3. Bam. We'll add in our freight train. 1 train, confirm, done. So that will pick up the cloth, bring it down here to produce the clothing. Is it? No, the wool to the cloth, isn't it? Yeah, that's how it works. So that was pretty easy, right? So Cork then requires livestock. So we place down the station. Now this one's a little bit further away. But again, not a problem. Not a problemo. So actually, it might be slightly a problemo. Just because the way that we kind of connect this all in. So if I just kind of come off like this. Down and then in. Confirm. And then continue this as well. There we go. No problem. No problem, boys. So there to there. And in Cork, obviously choose the platform, which will go for you. Choose the train. GM. GM America. Confirm that. Even though I know what they're trying to say right there about the train track situation. So that goes that way. That goes that way. I don't think I did it on this one, did I? There we go. There we go. Sweet. So 2 cities now have their goods being delivered. Makes life a little bit easier for me. And now I've got to do the same thing over here. So it does get a little bit tricky the more you kind of work with like the edges of stuff. And where's the best way? So if I placed you just there, here's me hoping I can just... Now this is the problem I've got over here right now. It's because it's so far up. So we kind of have to almost slightly bend this around, which is very, very annoying. Right, it's got to go this way. But we also have to make sure that we don't have too much of a gradient. And that's the annoying thing about building all of this. So build you to there. That is such a long-winded process to get around here. But I'm not bothered too much. It's not going to harm us in any way, shape, or form. It is what it is. Now, I've always done it like this because it kind of future-proofs myself to being able to have a second train on if it does get busy. Even though I've never really done that anywhere. It's just good practice to keep doing it like that. So there to there, the Waterford place right now, which is a different side. So we go for number. Actually, we go for number 6 on that one. Confirm. G&M American. Bam. There we go. There we go, baby. So 3 cities all connected. So Dublin requires wool, which is coming from over there. Sligo requires meat, which is coming from over here. Belfast requires... Oh, Belfast. Okay, so these 3 cities also produce the same goods here. So I think I'll just keep those ones for producing the goods for now and leave it as that. I might need to add in... I mean, I don't think all the stations contains a maintenance depot. This Waterford one. Station. I'll add a maintenance depot here as well, just to be on the safe side. And then Galway. Okay, so they've all got maintenance depots so the cargo can kind of pick up their goods. Right. A lot of the cities are having freight run with no goods being picked up. Now, this is the problem for your boy. I don't quite understand it. You know, it's weird. It's the same problem with York right now. I understand that we've got demands and stuff, like the flow of goods we can see. Like grain coming in. If I zoom out right now... wait, can we select on this? Ah, okay. So it's like the goods can be pushed out, but nobody wants the goods. If I select grain, it's like they don't want any grain. For the life of me, I cannot bring any grain to them. And I can't quite wrap my head around it to why we can't bring any grain around. Like in terms of producing beer right now, yeah, like we can produce beer here, but they don't want any. Now, is it down to the fact of my lines? You would have thought the city itself would have wanted the beer. But we have some issues with production, which we kind of don't because we have a line that goes back and forth right now. It's not that one. Where is the one? It's this one here with a small breakdown. That's meant to pick up the goods. It is a weird one, isn't it? It is a slight weird one. So, and we have lines that like this cargo. Well, that's a passenger line there, but we have a cargo run that comes in. So, view routes that use it. The Holyhead cargo. Going all the way down there. When it gets to York... Sorry, where am I going to go? So, the Holyhead cargo. Edit the line. When it gets to York... It should be able to pick up the beer. You know what I mean? So, it has the ability to do this. It does have the ability to do it. So, it's a weird one. It is a slight little weird one. I don't know if we have to kind of... I don't know if we need to get other routes connected to it to make it worthwhile. But then again, you can argue the same thing's happening now in Birmingham. The fact that the dairy products, the liquor, the meat, not producing as much as they once did. What's being picked up here anyway? Moo-moos. Okay, that's great. The moo-moos is being picked up, baby. So over here. Actually, I just realised, we're producing cheese. Where's the cheese? Hang on, let me get off this quick. Cheese, the dairy industry. Requires milk. Am I getting milk from anywhere? Why do we have a dairy? Do I own that dairy industry, or is that one that's just kind of randomly popped up? No, I don't actually own it. Ah, okay. So that's a random industry, isn't it? That really is. So, if I was to buy that industry, because I want to get rid of it. So I'm going to cost me $1 million just to get rid of it.
What do you even want with this junk?
To delete it, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So just to delete it, so if I was to build an industry now, ceramics, where is there clay nearby then? There's clay over here. Oh, does that mean I can then finally get the Cambridge route connected? So if I had a ceramics factory, I could get coal, which is just over there, clay just over here for Birmingham, and turn it into, you know, the industrial powerhouse that it once was many, many years ago. So if I place that there, then I've got to do some kind of configuring right now, don't I? Alright, this is all part of the fun. This is all going to be part of the fun. Which finally might mean then I get to set Cambridge up for a connection because it's now, you know, within the direct route of it all. Yay. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. So, to get these goods coming in, I think the easier one for the coal to come in, we're coming down into here and connecting in. But the way that this is currently set up, this station is a little bit funky. So it might be a case of I need to track constructions. Oh, do you know what? I can just come off a straight connection here. So bringing you down and then to bend out. And if I just build it to there. Right, that's fairly easy to do, right? So if I built you here. What is that there? Oh, it's a private property. Oh, okay. Mr. Fancy Pants. Now, it's only going to be one train going back and forth on this one. So I think I might just leave it to what it is. And you can't really mess that up, can you? So coal into Birmingham. Good stuff. So use the train, confirm it. Runs in both directions, confirm. Yeah. So that train right now should pick up a bunch of coal, which it does. Which is going to be taken to Birmingham, which is 1/2. Where is it right now? Of my ceramics factory. I now need to bring the clay in. Now, that's going to be interesting because obviously we're going to run the line through to Cambridge as well. Just to make things a little bit easier. I can pick up some passengers on the way or just run a separate passenger line in general. Now, question is, right, that's going to run in on this line here and go down to there. Is it worth me having a third train station for Birmingham? Just to keep the traffic all off this, because I'm going to run. To make sure I could run this wheat farm into the third station, the traffic from Cambridge and the clay mine all into that third station, thus alleviating any more pressures that I bring into Birmingham via train. That could work out fairly well for me, so I'm going to do that. Birmingham's about to have a third train station. Holy moly, this city is getting bigger and bigger. Look at the borders of the city right now. It's kind of crazy. Currently 51 train stations connected. You're damn right. Okay, so we're going to... Now, oh, you know what? I'll set it up to how I normally set up train stations. There we go. And it's only this side I need to do it on. It's only this side, 'cause we're not going to be going the other way. Bam. Bam. Right, absolutely glorious. Absolutely glorious. So, we now need to switch up that train line going into this one first and foremost. So, route using this. If I edit the route right now, so that train's skedoodling down. So I'll wait for it to come back so I don't mess it up too much right now. And we'll bring it into this train station, which means I can delete this here. We no longer need it. So that's all good. And then finally came... I mean, it's weird that they'll get here on Cambridge and then they've got to walk to the other train station. But come on. I've been to London. Sometimes you got to do that in London. Walk to another train station. Right. So, edit the rail line. Oh, sorry, a wrong button. Delete the Birmingham one there. Wait, I can't add that one on. Why? Right, pause. Wait, hold on. Why can't I add you on? It's not done like a weird kind of thing where... Right, do you know what? I'm going to delete this altogether. Wait, I can't connect anywhere. Is something going on here? It's all connected, right? So what is your problem? I've had this happen in the past before. You know what I mean? So it might be a case... If I delete you... Reconstruct you back in. And then edit line. Right, how do I delete the line in general? Wait, what's going on here? Huh? Is the game okay? I'm confused. Right, I'm gonna delete this and this. You now no longer exist, so there's nothing you can do. What? What is going on here? Right, if I delete this altogether then. Right, so that's going to run into there. Right, if this does it now, we're all going to cry. Ha ha! I don't know why it does that sometimes, but it does do that sometimes. So we use number 1. Confirm. And on this one, we use number 3. Number 1. Confirm. Right. Boom, boom, boom. La da da. Done. So, make sure we go in the right direction again, sorry. There we go. Oh, I didn't do the crisscross. Maybe that's what it was. I didn't do the crisscross. I always forget the crisscross. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. But we officially now have 3 trade stations in Birmingham. So that's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. So we're going to extend that line then, going down into Cambridge, and then to our clay... Is it called a clay pit? What is it? A well? No, surely not. Surely not. Which I might actually buy out now before we... Yeah, I'm going to buy it.
Good Gott. I doubt that this investment was worth it.
Why is he still trolling me, right? Dude, I own your company. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, right? I literally own your company. Right, rotate this right round. Bam. There we go. And then hug this now all up into... Right, it's going to go directly into this one here. Alright, connect you as well. Because that's our bypass. I could make it also go back in that direction if I wanted to bring in to produce beer there, but I want to save other places for that. Now, I only really need, thinking about it, 1 line connecting to it, but we'll do many just in case. Because I'm now just realising how little trains I'm going to have running on this. And that bypassing route is just going to kind of connect all the way over to here. So spin that right around this way. Give me a little bit more leeway. And then the bypassing route straight down into here. Now I'll connect that in as well. Whether we choose to use it or not is a different story. Do a little crisscross there. Because why not? Little crisscross here. And now I can create my routes, okay? Now I can create my routes. Apparently Cambridge has gone down. It's because I've deleted some of the buildings to get the train station in. That's probably that's probably the problem I'm having in York, really. I'll put it too far into the town. So, new line then. We'll start with the Cambridge one, straight to Birmingham. In Birmingham, we'll use platform number 2, Cambridge. Where's Cambridge? Yeah, platform number 1. Confirm, and it doesn't really matter. I'll use the express one, and it will eventually, well, it will use and pick up cargo. Which, obviously, I don't mind that. But it won't be enough for it to cause too much of a problem. So then, from Emerson Rest...
Meine Güte. You should invest a little more in the maintenance of your trains.
This dude's got a lot to say for a dude who doesn't own his company no more. Cargo, there we go. So that means that I'm able to start producing the ceramics in Birmingham. That's what that is then going to mean. So the ceramics plant... Where's my... Is it this train station? Warehouse? Can we add... Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll add... Oh, no, I need that back on because that's what we're transferring over, aren't we? So, ceramics we add to the Chrissy Crossy. Put that back on as well. And we'll just see how we now get on. We'll see how we now get on. Is there a warehouse on this one? No, maintenance depot. I'll throw a warehouse on that as well. Because there is a passenger line that does come in here. I believe there is. I could be wrong. Hold on. I think I might be wrong here. Let me zoom out. No, 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 no. No, there isn't. But I could use it as a passenger one anyway, so that's probably a little bit of a waste of money, but hey-ho. Right, did that train pick up any goods? Oh, we need a maintenance depot as well. Where should we put the maintenance depot? Well, they all go to Birmingham over here, so let's throw the maintenance depot on this one. There we go, boys. There we go. So hopefully we start producing some ceramics then. We've already got an issue with production. Okay, no we don't. No we don't. Where's the train that picks the goods up then? This is the one here. So I just want to see if it picks up any goods. If it is picking up any goods, it might be a case where I need to actually upgrade it. Alright, we'll take it up a few more levels. I'm trying to click on the train there, realising I've already clicked on it. What a noob! What a noob. So yeah, picking up the goods. That's what I like to see. It's what your boy likes to see. Right, nice. Nice little quarterly revenue coming in. So, yeah, do we have anything stored in Birmingham now for these goods? So we definitely got coal. We got a little bit of clay coming in. So we should then should be able to start producing some ceramics, which we are. Which our production per week is a little bit low. So I could slightly up it. I could spend a few pennies to up the production slightly. See what we get out of that. It's probably the bad idea, and it's probably the even worse idea right now to try and buy this. Yes, I should have bought this sooner. But I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it. Oh, we need a supply thingy on that. There we go, there we go. Right, it's all go now, boys. It's all go. Holyhead is growing. Sligo is growing over there. Belfast is growing. Belfast can have an extra industry as well. We could do something different in Belfast to have like a different type of product. What could we throw in here in Belfast? I'm just looking at what we could produce differently. It's all kind of the same. I wonder if we get different industries when we kind of go to the 1840s. I wonder if that's a thing. I don't know. I'll hold out just in case, because there is like some like raw resource that I haven't really come across using yet. Like is these like vegetables? Yeah. Do we use those to feed a city or something like that? I don't quite know. So Birmingham's definitely growing still. Yeah, there's vegetables there. Birmingham is definitely growing. We are producing the ceramics, which is really good. We'll see how we get on with that. We just then got to start exporting it and taking it to different places. What type of trains are coming in right now? We have a... So this is definitely a cargo train. That's now coming in. Just wondering what it picks up.
Could it be that you don't have your technology under control?
Shut up. Oh no, sorry, that's the one that's picking up. Oh no, I actually don't know what that one's doing. Manchester to Birmingham? Oh, that one goes to Bristol as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Ceramics for London. Ah, there we go. We're delivering the goods, baby. We're delivering the goods. Right, is that company that I purchased right now making me any money whatsoever? So, my last return, 0. We've had a quarter. We've seen it, guys. We've had a quarter. His stock value's got lower and lower. So has this dude, to be honest with you. His stock value... Oh, my goodness me. His company value is now 17 million. Do you reckon that's because it was overflated because I purchased it? But he's not making any money, is he? Right, let me trade some shares here. So I can buy 30 shares for 6.8 million.
I get it. You want to share in my success.
Trust me, mate, you have got no success. I knew you were not going to be successful when you built this line. That is disgusting. That is a crazy route, I'm not going to lie. Cities are losing out. What are they doing over here? So this is the problem with the 2-line tracks into a 2-line station. Having those gridirons, trains have to wait and play the waiting game. That's why you should have multiple entries onto a platform. Oh, snap, the gradient. The gradient in which this dude is built on. Yeah. I don't know whether I want to merger him. Do I want to merger him? Will I be like instantly losing cash if I do? Alright, this ceramics right now, making profit, which is good to see. It looks like it could be upgraded again. So we'll do that. How's it over here? I feel like I want to buy it just because it's 4 million. Oh my god, it's literally doubled since the last time I checked it out. Yeah, forget that. Forget that for a hot min. Jeez Louise. Right, you need in wait, didn't you want... Oh wait, I don't have a supply tower on this one. I thought I still had it in over here. Why can't that be built there? Oh, the crisscross is there. Sorry guys. Sorry. Right, I think I need multiple supply towers around here as well. Just give him a little bit more breathing space. I'm just putting 2 there for no reason. Don't worry, guys. I got unlimited cash at this point.
It seems your trains are not running too.
Get out of here.
Why don't you
Leave
improve
me
your maintenance?
alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So, which is the one that's running Birmingham to Cambridge? There we go. Oh, actually delivering some beer. Nice. Nice. Hey, York. How you doing? Oh, wait! Got unloaded! Does that mean we're now going to start producing beer? Did you see that, guys? We had wheat getting delivered. We're now producing the beer. I don't know how, I don't know what's happened, but it's working. 108,000 is our population in Birmingham right now. Oxford is 100,000 still. Oh, we can produce ceramics in Oxford as well. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't about that thug life. So we're now just waiting for the countdown then for 1840 when it unlocks a whole new world of possibilities. That's what we're going to be excited about. That is what we're going to be excited about right now. So, what is our future? Look at this right now. All these trains, if I zoom out, you can see, all stuck on this. I swear the AI doesn't really do this very well. What's going on over here? What's going on with this parish route? I've been like sabotaged for days. Oh, hold on. They're only on one side of the track. And I've got 2... Wait, what's going on here? Why can't they switch on the sides of the track? Wait, what? Wait, was that the reason the whole time? Oh my, how long have I been connected to Paris for, guys? Oh my goodness me. Unbelievable. That is actually unbelievable. That whole time I've had those problems. Yikes. Yikes. Right. Let's not dwell on that. Has the train got anything on board? Yeah, it's got lots of peeps. There's a train coming back. Lots of mail and stuff. Okay, okay. So what's some of our current goals then while we are waiting? We have still to produce 332 loads of beer in York, which it was 140 something and it's now 167. So that's definitely slowly creeping up. Connect 38 train stations on your rail network outside cities. That will just keep coming as I connect to more and more industries. And we're actually quite close to earning a certain amount of revenue from passengers in a quarter. So now we've got I'm not saying this French one at Paris to Lille right now is going to all of a sudden push me over the edge. But we're definitely going to earn a few more pennies from that in general. Now, the passenger loop that goes around here, what is this route saying? No, I don't want to edit the route. Balance. All trains in this route per week. That's really good. That is really good. If I add any more trains on, it'll be a little bit different. I don't really want to do that. The opposite route. Because I feel like the cities are too small for the demand just yet. That's how I feel. That's how your boy feels. So how is our? I've gone these. Hold on. So this feel like this is pretty high. Can I sell these trade stocks? So if I now sell, oh, that's the profit I'm gonna make. Yeah, forget that. I'll make a profit there. I'll take that profit. But that seems quite low right now. So could I buy loads? Buy 1,000. Seeing as the price is well, hold on. Have I just bought them high? Wait, I'm sure that graph was different just a minute ago. I'm sure that graph was very different just a minute ago. Oh, I've not bought them high, have I? Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Well, that was a slight mistake, wasn't it? That was a very big mistake. I'm going to have to kind of slightly ride it out right now for the prices to go high. Oh, I just got oofed on that. I seriously just got oofed on that one. How dare they? How dare they right now? Right, I don't want to adjust my trains. Personnel, don't adjust any of this. It's just a case we're now waiting. We're about to go into September. And then we've got 3 months, right, before it's 1840, baby. 3 months to go. 20,000 population, which should push it to the final bar, the final tier to kind of slightly max it out. We were also about to go into the 1840s, which has felt like a really, really long time coming. But like with that, it does unlock a bunch of new stuff, hopefully, as well, which I'm really, really excited to kind of see. So, any moment now, we should start the new year, baby. And boom. So the quarters has come in. We made 3.8 in the quarter. Very good, very good, very good. So does this mean I can now research some brand new stuff? Yes. Yes, it does. So with this then, we get the limit. Intended to use for the Alpine region. So this has, so compared to this, 40 kilometers, this has a 48 kilometer speed. This is 43 or 14, 43 tractive power. This is 37. Okay, but it is a better speed. It's like a mixed-use vehicle in many ways. Then here we got the decreases the price of new locomotives by 5%. That's actually pretty good as well, isn't it? So I've got to buy these anyway to unlock the next kind of tier.
It's a good impression, I must admit.
Yes, it does. We got another mixed one over here, which is attractive power is pretty much the same, but it has a little bit of a higher speed compared to the last one. The maintenance requirements is a lot less. Reliability is a lot higher. Popularity is a lot higher too.
I wish for you that this locomotive will prove a success.
Well, was he just being nice? Unlock the next one. There we go. Very good, very good. We go over here. Increase the ticket price of passengers by 5%. Definitely getting that now. Allows to extend rural stations with hotels to allow travellers to transfer from one rail line to another. We can build hotels? That's kind of cool. Hold on. I want to keep continuing. So allows to build, buy, and operate paper mills. Oh, that's a new industry. Right, grab you right now. We've got allows you to build and buy and operate factories to produce chemicals. Oh my goodness me. Yep, grab you as well. Reduces the cost of recruiting by 5%. Reduces the construction cost of all buildings factories by 5%. Yep, we'll grab you as well. Right, so we've pretty much got 2 new industries. So what else can we unlock in this then? Any other type of industries? No, not yet. Not until you get to like the next era where there's like tools and stuff. Right, okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So somewhere, for example, did I put that thing in Belfast right now? No. So let's kind of use Belfast as an example. So new production. So paper mills require wood. Chemical plant requires coal. Okay. Okay. Now, how does a city require chemicals? So, a city of 95,000 and above has a new good of chemicals. A city above 80,000 has is it toilet paper? Is that what it is? I believe that is. I don't really have many cities that can take those goods apart from Oxford and Birmingham and London. So I could switch out, right? The companies receive blackmail letter. Right, I'm going to have to take it on board. Oh, I'm not happy about that. So furniture-wise, has been produced in London. But that furniture requires the timber to be able to get it done. So that is not a problem for us, but it can be slightly a problem for us. I'm thinking of switching out the meat industry in Birmingham for the chemicals, because we can bring in the coal. Maybe it would be a good idea to buy that industry now at this point. Oh, it's going to be expensive, right? Yeah, I'm going to have to buy it because I need to level it up.
There's a reason I didn't bid.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. We're going to get rid of the meat industry. So demolish this. And I'm going to instead put down a chemical plant. And then we're going to level up the the coal industry by 2. Because we're now using the coal to produce the chemicals, which can be delivered to Oxford and London. Now, I might save the... Is it actually called toilet paper? No, it's paper. I thought it was toilet roll. We'll save that for somewhere else. Because I need to produce the planks for the furniture, which I want to keep those 2 industries there. Which, to be honest with you, I could get rid of the clothing in London, because we produce it. Oh, that's a good idea. I can get rid of ceramics in Oxford and make that produce the clothing, which comes from the cloth. Ah, okay. So ceramics. I now need to technically buy this building to get rid of it, which is really annoying. So hold on.
Enjoy your auctioned object.
And then demolish it for us to then add in the fashion industry. There we go. Which means in London, the clothing industry here, I demolish. We were losing a lot of money on that anyway. To replace it with a paper mill. Now, we've got the paper mill in, perfect, but we also have that train line delivering the wool into here, which I no longer need. Is that where it comes from? Oh, no, sorry, it wasn't. We were bringing cloth down, wasn't we? Yes. That's what we were doing. So we're now all of a sudden going to start producing chemicals and paper, which can only really be consumed from these 3 cities, which is more emphasis on growing the other cities at this point. There really is, isn't there? But, yeah. 'Tis what it is. It'd be nice to eventually try and grow in Manchester. So, do I own the ranch over here? No. Can I afford to buy it? No. It would be nice to buy it to level it up, to bring more in. It would be nice. Do I up the wood production? Yeah, why not? Because we need lots more wood over here now. This is a complete wood industry in London. Oh, that's kind of cool. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So we're not really producing any... Oh, no, we are actually... Would we say we're producing chemicals? We got a lot of stock of coal coming in. We are, yeah, we are starting to produce them. I don't think any of them have been transported yet. No, that train's going a different way. No freight. Oh, yeah. Because I've now killed off the ranch. Do I own this ranch? I don't know. The production is now nil point. So, where do we bring it to? I could take it all the way to Manchester.
You should invest a little more in the maintenance of your trains.
So let me edit this line. So now it's got no need to go to Birmingham. So what if I took it all the way to Manchester? Is that a thing? Is that a possibility? No, I think it's just delete the line altogether, right? That was one of my first industries I connected to, and now I have no need for it. Oh, it's a sad day, but that's how the world progresses. It is how the world progresses. So this is why there's more emphasis right now into growing more of the other cities.
Another task complete.
Another task complete. We've earned enough revenue. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So I want to see eventually one of these trains soon transfer some of the new goods that we're producing. I don't know how long we've got to wait until we see it. You know what I mean? It's just a case of playing the waiting game, right? So, is this all for London? This is for Oxford, a bit for Birmingham as well. Not to say that we need more... Oh, I forgot we could change the trains, couldn't we? So, this is freight. Power and speed. So this is 10 kilometers faster. The Jerry Lind. Well, I've confirmed it. Now we gotta wait for multiple trains to be deployed. Oh no, that was probably a bad idea. But it'll be interesting to see what now happens, right? So did Birmingham get that final one? No, we're just on the cusp of 120,000 citizens. Okay. That's still making profit. I now own this, which is making profit. We just have a small breakdown for the train. Right, this is really cool. I'm quite happy about this. So, in terms of research, and we need to get some more research, don't we? We need to get some more research. So, what do we need in terms of... Do I have the ability to build something somewhere? Yeah. So, increase fulfillment. Would you like to... You need 70,000 citizens. So, you're looking for anything... You need a library for 50,000 citizens and above. I don't know if that kind of applies to anything that we're doing. But Anywhere got... Oh, Holyhead's pretty good. Pretty big. 40,000. Dover's 45. Liverpool's 33. 35. Belfast 46. 40. I don't really have any other bigger cities. What about on the continent? Now, I could build one in Paris. Paris has got 60,000 citizens. So I could build a library myself. I don't know if that kind of does anything for us. For research, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure how you get these innovation points. But, what can I need to unlock some additional stuff anyway. So, building hotels in rural stations. What's all that about? This one is reduced to track costs. That will be a big one as well, reducing track costs. So in rural stations, does that mean like this type of station? Warehouse, post office, market. No. I think it means like these stations, right? Queen Victoria's first train ride. To go from London to Windsor. Ooh, did she travel on the Fool's Transport Inc? A hotel. So, can be only constructed outside of the cities, allows passengers and mail to be transferred from one line to another, just as possible. Okay, so you can use that as a transfer hub. I don't really have anything set up to kind of do that, because none of the lines kind of crisscross anything. I mean, you could do it probably there, but it's too close to a city. That's kind of cool. So I can make multiple lines crisscross even into industry. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I suppose that's pretty cool. So what else could we eventually unlock then? So if I eventually buy this, increase the price of new locomotives. And then we're pretty much on to the ability to reduce the recruiting costs. Increase the transport revenue of mail bags. That'll be a big one as well. Then we've got reduced the cost of tunnels.
Are not running too smoothly. Why don't you improve your maintenance?
There's a new express train there. That would be pretty good to utilize. Increase the profit of your rural businesses. The water and sand lubricating oil consumption less. So this is going to make us so much more efficient. Another mixed train right there. This is going to make us so much more efficient. I want to see if anything... I mean, a lot of it's like pretty decent ones, but is any big ones are like game changers? That express train's pretty quick. Oh, snap. I didn't mean to do that. That express train's really fast. 68 kilometers. Reduce the cost of training. New locomotives reduced. So if I manage to get all of these unlocked, there are some heavy discounts when it comes to just generally maintaining and running the company in a whole. And then we don't unlock all this stuff till 1850. So another 10 years to go before we unlock all the other stuff. Wow. Okay. So we've already got some new stuff in place already. I don't know if we will see anything being utilized just yet, or being picked up and delivered. Got some ceramics coming in right now. I think it'll be quite a long time before we start seeing any of these new products skadoodling and doing their thing. We are making profit on the chemicals, which is good to see. And in London, the new paper one. Not so much just yet. I could up the production of that, resize it to produce a little bit more. Hopefully we see some benefits of that right there. I'm finding it like crazy. More ceramics being delivered. But now we're changing it all up. This is just what happens. Oh, I think I might need to change the warehouse as well now. So no animals, they no longer exist. Even though I can't transfer chemicals just yet, I'm given the option. Get rid of you. Transfer the paper. Because if these cities eventually start getting unlocked to be able to accept those type of goods, they can be switched at Birmingham. So that kind of helps us out in many ways. Nothing on board just yet. No. No. Do you reckon we need more trains on these? We got 4 trains. Utilization is 65%. They now accept the new goods because I haven't turned those off yet. What if I change the train? Nah, it's not worth it. There's no new express one just yet. No new express ones just yet. So am I now getting any revenue from this dude? There is still nothing coming from him. So the question I want to ask you guys right now for next episode is, do I just merge his company? Because I have had 0 pennies come in from him. 0 pennies coming from this dude. Do I just merge him and get rid of him? Let me know, boys. We'll do this next episode. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So good.